Hello, everyone. It's me, Jamila, aka the IEP Coach. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and welcome to the Coaching Corner with me, Jamila, aka the IEP Coach, where we discuss all things special education. Oh, the sound is great. The sound is great. All right, and welcome again, everyone. So, as always, if you see me turn to my left, I am going live on my Instagram, okay? And make sure you share out this live with as many people as possible. And if you catch this replay, if you're watching this replay, please put hashtag replay in the comments so that I know you're viewing this via the replay. And I hope everyone is having a great evening. So hello everyone on Instagram. So we are live on all platforms. I love Tuesday. I just love Tuesday. I love talking about anything regarding special education, specifically the IEP. That's why I'm the IEP coach, because I love to talk about it. Okay? That's just something I'm just so passionate about. I just love talking about special education, and answering the questions and helping people understand. I don't know. I just love it. All right. So welcome. So as always, like I said, share out this live with as many people as possible. And when you come in, give me a hi, a hello, assalamu alaikum. Give me the greetings. Come in. Let me know where you are in the world. And again, I hope everybody had a great day. It was a little chilly this morning. Then it warmed up. I wore a hoodie today. It was perfect for this morning, but by the time the afternoon came, I was like, okay, I should take this off. I was like, let me hurry up and get home as quickly as possible so I could take this hoodie off. But I like to be nice and cozy and warm in the morning when it's chilly. So, yes. Welcome. I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. I was away. I was attending 2 conferences. So that's where I was. I was in Baltimore. I was in the DMV area, actually. So that's always good. All right. Sound is good. We are all good. Yes. Welcome. So, enrollment for the Master IEP course is closing tomorrow, May 31st, 2023. Enrollment is getting ready to close. It is getting ready to close, you guys. So, listen, you got to get in. Don't wait till the doors close and you're like, oh my God, I didn't get in. Oh my gosh, I need this course. I need to do this. I need to do that. Listen, you got to get in. Okay? So, tonight, we are going to focus on the results of the Master IEP course, because I gave you the story of the Master IEP course, told you how the course came about. You got the why we created the course. You got all of that information, the how, the why, the who we serve. Let me do you a quick recap. So, why did we create this course? We created this course to help parents, teachers, advocates read and understand the individualized education plan. How do we come about it? How do we come about doing that? Well, you all know my background is in special education. And what I experienced in a lot of my IEP meetings was that a lot of parents did not know what was in the IEP, how to read an IEP. And there were teachers who did not know what to do in an IEP meeting and really had never seen their students' full IEP and what it entailed. Okay? So based off of that, we were just thinking like, we need to do something. Then outside of work, I would get so many questions about it. And I'm like, wait, there has to be something to help these parents and teachers. Has to be something. So as a result, we created the Master IEP course, because you will master this IEP course. You will master understanding how to read it, how to interpret it, going from beginning to end. You will master that. And people have mastered that. Because that's what we do at the IEP Coach LLC. We don't sell stuff to you. We add value to your life. This information is valuable for you. So we don't sell you anything. We add value to your life. You have to decide how important, how much a priority is it for you to be the best advocate for your child, to be the best advocate for the students in your classroom. How important is it for you to understand what's in their IEP, how to better support them in the classroom, and how important is it for you to know what your child IEP entails so that way you can properly advocate for them. It is up to you to decide how important that is for you and how much of a priority it is for you. Okay? So like I said, we're going to talk about the results today, okay? So, the Master IEP course, this amazing, amazing course. It is a 3-part course that takes you from the beginning of the IEP all the way through the end of the IEP. And we don't just stop there. We go into the invitation. We go into like what to expect before you get an IEP, like what to expect in that process. Then the invitation, then the IEP, then we go through the NOREP, which is the Notice of Recommended Education Placement. This is what really makes it all legal once you sign that, parents. Then in the course, we even talk about what to do if you don't agree with your child's IEP. We talk about that too. We talk about all that. All of that. And what was done differently this year for everyone. Of course, in general admission, you got access to the course. You got access to it for 90 days. You had your workbook, just like last time. However, this year, we decided to give you access to the Master IEP course ebooks, which are reference materials for you with understanding the IEP. We were like, well, why not? That would be a great reference for them. And you got access to the private Facebook group. So you could talk to the IEP coach directly. And other people who are mastering the IEP course with you or who have already mastered the IEP. That was general admission. We added the ebooks as an extra bonus. Now, for those of you who are like, listen, I want to be fancy. I want the special treatment. I want access to you, the IEP coach, so I can ask you questions. We made a VIP package. We didn't do that last time. We did not do that. So in the VIP, we made a resource hub of all these resources that we had access to. We had resources for teachers. We had resources for parents, special education resources, webinars, so many things that you can use. Then we said, okay, let's give you some templates to help you with the organization, whether it's a caseload, whether it's IEP meetings. We made templates for you. Then we didn't stop there. We said, you know what? Let's do a 1-hour Q&A session with the IEP coach. So you had access to me for a whole hour to ask whatever questions you had. And that was VIP. So listen. All of that is closing. All of that is closing tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. And you know what else we did? You know what else we did? We said, you know what? Let's give you guys another bonus. Let's make it 50% off. So it is 50% off right now until tomorrow, 11:59 p.m., where enrollment will stop. Okay? You want to know how to get in? Put in the comments. Give me a flame if you want to know how to get in. Put some flames in the comments if you want to know how to get in. Let me see. To get in, okay, there we go. To get in, all you need to do is type in the word final at checkout. All you're going to do is go to www.masteriep.com and at checkout, put in the code FINAL. And if you need a payment plan, you use the code FINAL ! And you can get the 50% off today and tomorrow. It is that simple. It is that simple. We don't make things difficult for you. We don't make things hard for you. Again, we add value to your life here at the IEP Coach LLC. That is what we do. We don't make things difficult for you. No, that's not what we do. That is not what we do. Okay? So, like I said, we're talking about the results. So let's just do that. All right. So we have teachers take the course. We have parents take the course. We've had speech pathologists take the course. We've had people who are not, their education is not even their background, and they have taken the course. We've had social workers take the course. So as you can see, these people see the importance and see the value in taking this course because they want the knowledge, they want the power. They want to be more equipped with the skills and knowledge to better advocate for their child, to better advocate for their students, to better instruct their students. Okay? So, let's go to the results. So, the very first person that ever enrolled in the Mass IEP course was a mom. It was a parent. Her name was Shambra. And she took the course. And afterwards, she just shared how prepared she was for her son's IEP meetings. She said she was just so more prepared than before. And she said she had so much confidence going into the meeting. So she could confidently say, he needs these testing accommodations. He needs this accommodation. She felt so confident to speak on her own behalf and speak on the behalf of her son, because before she just felt like it was just so much information being thrown at her and she really couldn't process it, and it was so much. But how we break down the course for you to easily digest the information, it wasn't so overwhelming. She was able to grasp the information and then apply it in her real life. She's able to better show up at these IEP meetings for her son. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to better show up for their child at an IEP meeting, which can be overwhelming for a lot of people? And teachers. Let's not stop at parents. Teachers. We had Mr. Brown. He teaches, it was either first grade or second grade, and he was a general education teacher. And he took the course. And he even came on a live with us. Shambra did a live with us, and she gave you a live testimonial. Mr. Brown came on. He did a live. He joined us on the live and was telling you why he took the course and why it was so beneficial for him. All right? So, he said, his responses were, the course was extremely helpful. Extremely helpful for him. Can you imagine he's a gen ed teacher, never really saw an IEP? And being able to use that information to better instruct his students in the classroom. And not only is he able to better instruct students in the classroom, he's not just quiet at IEP meetings anymore. Now he knows he has a voice and he can speak up at IEP meetings and not just be quiet. He said the information was presented in a way that was easy to grasp because of the intentional planning and how it was laid out. I know for some people it can be confusing. That's why we took our time to break down this course, to break down the course into easily digestible sections. That's the whole reason we did that. Because who wants to sit for like let me see. Each session we did was like an hour and a half. So that's hour and a half. So that's 3 hours. Who wants to sit for like 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours in one sitting? Nobody. That's just like in the classroom. Students can't sit through that long instruction. They need things broken down into chunks and need things broken down into sections so that way they can digest the information being given to them. Adults is no different. You need accommodations too. It's no different. What else did he say? Let's see. He said, this course will help you gain knowledge and set you up for success. This course will make you confident and help you have a better understanding of IEPs. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Aisha. Yes, you are enrolled and we are so happy to have you. Yes, thank you so much. She's a teacher and she's enrolling because she wants to learn more about IEPs and how to read them. So that way she can show up for her students. This is a no-brainer. How bad do you truly want to be an inclusive teacher to support all of your students? How bad do you really want to make sure you are advocating for your child? How important is that to you? That's what you really got to think about. How important is it for you? Because we make other things a priority. But when it comes to education, it's not always the priority. You have to make your child's education the priority. Make your students' education the priority. Their instruction the priority. Okay? All right. Let's do another testimonial real quick. And then I'm going to let you guys go. Because, we don't be on here long. Let me see. We had a social worker. We had a speech pathologist on here. All right. So this is the speech pathologist. Her experience was very good. She said the course material was amazing. Learning the detailed information and the wording of the IEP helped her out a lot. She said that she would so recommend this course to someone else for those who are just starting out. If you're in a human service profession, if you're in education, she said she would highly recommend it. It helped her so much. Let's see. We had a social worker. She said it was very informative. And the step-by-step explanations and the ability to go at her own pace. That's what she loved. Is it a question about the course or is it a personal question, Sister Aisha? Because if it's a personal question pertaining to you, you can just email me. Or if it's a question just about the overall course, you can put it here. All right. Let me see. We got one more. Oh, here. All right. All the material. This is our speech pathologist. She said it was very interesting. You can put it here, Aisha. She said the pacing of the course was amazing. The step by step. You guys know I was an amazing special education teacher. You see, you got adults telling you like, oh my God, the step by step. This is how I was in the classroom. It's no different. It's no different. It is no different. Students are small adults. Like they're little people. They're not, that doesn't mean you got to talk to them all childlike or anything like that. You just got to break things down for them. You guys know I was an amazing special education teacher. All the visuals and everything to go along with this instruction is no different with adults. You need it too. It helps you understand too. It does. So listen. Okay, so I will, after I get off of this, Sister Aisha, I can help you with your link, so that way you can make sure you're able to access the course. I can fix that for you. Thank you. All right. So listen, you done heard testimonials. You guys know the story of how we created the IEP, the Master IEP course, why we created the Master IEP course, who the Master the IEP course is for, what's entailed. We just told you all of that. So now what we want you to do, we want you to go to www.masteriep.com and enroll in the course. You get 50% off today. Use FINAL at checkout. And if you need a payment plan, use the code FINAL with an exclamation point at the end. And you can get the 50% off. Everything stops 11:59 p.m. tomorrow. Enrollment ends. Take advantage of this final sale. Okay? Take advantage. Okay? Take advantage. So, again, for those of you who are new to this page, I am Jamila, aka the IEP Coach. I am the founder of the IEP Coach LLC. We help principals keep their special education teachers from leaving the field by providing them with the training and support they need, so that way they feel supported and they are more likely to stay in the field. We also help parents with understanding the special education process and the IEP process. Okay? That's what we do. We serve teachers and parents. That is what we do at the IEP Coach LLC. Okay? And just some quick things I want to remind you of. Make sure you tune in, and you can see this on all of our platforms. We are going to be on monthly Sped work groups with MindWorks Collaborative. We're going to be on their monthly Sped work groups that they do every month. This is the final one for the year, and we're going to be talking about leveraging summer break for special education planning. So Jamila, the IEP Coach, I am going to be a guest on their final Sped work group. So you don't want to miss that. It is going to be June the 6th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see it on our social media. I'm going to post that so that way you will be aware. And just keep a lookout for the IEP Coach. We are also going to be at the Riata in Philadelphia this year. It is in June. They are having a sisters mixer. This is specifically for women. It's going to be a business mixer. So I'm going to be on the panel. On their business panel. I was so excited when they invited me, and I was just like, of course I will come to that. Definitely is in Philadelphia this year, so I'm so excited to participate in that. And it is going to be, hold up, let me make sure I get the date correct. It is not, excuse me, it's not June, it's in July. Excuse me, my mistake. It is in July. So this will be, I believe, the Saturday. So July 14th is the Friday. It's going to be July 15th. It's going to be that Saturday. And once I get more information on the time of the specific business mixer, I will definitely post that as well. All right. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, stay safe and you enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good night. Peace.